Hopefully everyone can hear me all right. Hope these cables aren't getting in my way. I haven't... It is hype... It is... always interesting to see that people are bored within 30 seconds of the stream going live. So, this is Creature of the Well. This is a hack and slash pinball game. Yes, Burbade's bored already. It doesn't. It honestly, it should be expected at this point. There will come a day when she isn't bored, and it'll be like, well, wait a minute. What's going on? I'm not exactly sure what that day will be. But I'm starting right away. Just get into the gameplay. Mom, is anything beyond the edge of the storm? Yes, Dynasty. What are you looking for? No, dear, there's nothing past the wind and sand. It's a nice artwork. It does have the sandstorm quality to it. A good amount of detail, but how about... Yes, I'll get to it, Dynasty. One of these days I will. Our little robot friend here looks like he is... I know, Dynasty, and I told you I would do something with it, and I am. There's a lot of games coming on. All right, so our robot friend is... I'm surprised he's still running, considering that, you know, all that sand. Oh, I got a pipe. All right, so follow the posts, I suppose. His walk cycle's a little bit strange. Okay, so I like how we've gone to, okay, 1, 1, 1, and then 3 right here, because this is important. I think the person who did the actual measuring portions here, or the navigation, might have been drunk when he did this. I'm not saying he was, but there's evidence that suggests to me that he or he just got really bored really quickly. Like, was the sand so thick that he couldn't see where he was going and he was placing him down? Is that what was happening? Oh. The lone engineer returns to the machine in my mountain after all this time. Where were you when... Oh, so... Okay, so our rest of our robots were dying? I'm not sure yet, Dynasty. A lot of the stuff is up in the air until I get a job down in Florida, and then I can give you more definitive things. Because that is my main focus right now. The navigator was... she was bored. Okay, strike the ball. Okay. Okay, so it takes a couple hits for it to come out. It is a little bit off center. It's a little bit weird. You got to get the right distance. So interesting. I was wondering how they were gonna do the hack and slash portion. It could be going better. Let's just put it that way. It's weird because like every interview has been different, and like sometimes they just stop reacting, and it's strange. So that makes power for me. Okay. Hold X, then press Y, charge the strike. Hold X. Okay. So it makes a multi-ball or something? Okay, that's interesting. That does add a flavor. So we get power via that. What are you talking about? What? How? You don't know if that robot is female. Maybe it's a waifu. Ow. Oh, so it actually hurt me on that one. Okay, so interesting concept with the power portion, but they need to add... Okay, so where's my threat? Okay, so there's time now. Ooh. Secret door? Oh, there's secrets. Ow, 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 ow. Why did I get... Okay, so why did I get hurt there? That's a really good question. I really wish the game would have told me something or given me an indication that something was happening. Okay, so I can keep the ball... Okay, so it's teaching me little things. Oh, you've heard the game is crazy. Okay, well, that should lead to some interesting later on gameplay then, because we all know that frustrating can make me become very interesting, to say the least. I mean, it could be. I suppose Dynasty, but these puzzles aren't exactly hard right now. Okay. Whoa. Ow, 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 ow. That didn't seem like I was running any faster. Are you just floating eyes? I think you're just floating eyes. Okay, down we go. Okay. Oh, this doesn't look heinous at all. What is this? Fail-safe powers reserved in the event of bot 3, blah, blah, blah. Activate. Ooh. Time to go into the glowy thing. I guess I'm making power reserves? Is that what I'm doing? It's not really clear. I mean, I like some of the, like, these elements here. Like, it's a really unique art style. Like, with the sort of, I don't want to say, like, flick, but, like, the way that this brush work is done. Like, it's almost like if you took the paintbrush and you flicked it at the end with the, like black. But with that said, like this right over here, not having anything on the wall, just seems strange. And I'm not exactly sure what is this supposed to represent. I mean, it looks like a one of those picks, like those comb picks. Grass. So this place has been around for a while. Oh, now we... ow! Wait. Where's the ball? Oh, I see. Oh. Oh, wow. Is that what... Okay. Interesting. I felt like I was less like the solution of that as to just like slashing my sword around randomly, which does pose a little bit of a problem. No way to recover health, it seems. At least not yet. Go! I'm not sure if the power portion's doing what it's like really meant to do. It feels like I'm always gonna have enough power once I fix the issue in an area. Oh, I see. So now it wants me to actually aim. Oh, wow, okay. So... I gotta hit the middle, but it's still like really hard with the control stick. Like to get it precisely. Let me see if I can. Oh yeah, this is definitely controller. Come on. Keep going. I was in the way. Really? 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 There we go. Finally. Oh, wow. Okay, so that wasn't enough power. But there's ones over here. Okay. So maybe optional quests? Oh, Jesus! So do I just, yeah, do I just hold the X button when it's about to shoot me because I'm just gonna grab it at that point? Can you not shoot at me, please? There we go. I mean, it's an interesting concept. Like, I like what it's trying to do, but I am concerned how different can you make this gameplay? There we go. Okay, I guess I'm done over here. I got my power. I also don't like the fact that I can't recover health at all. At least from what I've seen so far. Alright, we'll go to the other option. Let's see what the other one would have been. A little bit of a cool perspective here. Really? It's the exact same thing? With one less additional room? That sort of sucks, not gonna lie. That feels like the other section makes it, like, not really worth it. Because I did the exact same thing that I did before, but I got the same amount of power, too. Dang it. The one thing that I'm having problems with here is that it's really hard to see, like, the exact angle you're going to hit the ball. Like, the fact is that if you're just a tiny bit off in terms of the angle, you're going to be screwed. But I don't feel like the game is giving me a really good indicator of, like, if I'm, like, you know, 10 or 15% off. I could tell if I'm 0 or 30% off, but not anything else. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, that didn't work well. And I exploded. Now I get picked up. I like how the pinball's still going on in the background. Oh, okay, you're just gonna throw me out here? Hello, Botsy engineer. It's funny to watch you wander aimlessly. So there's a laser sight. Okay, interesting. That's good to know. Okay, so nope, go not. It's standing outside. Yeah, I'm standing outside. I'm not an it. I'm a robot. Robot. Well, I can go back in, but, like, I don't have any health. I can take it. Why would I want a twig over a sword? Hey, it's a frog! I'll be damned. You're an engineer for the Bot C program. I never seen a living engineer. Horde, they disappeared a long time ago. My grandfather told me the machine can't. It's been dormant ever since. You got it open. Oh, there we go. There's some health. So I could bathe in energy and get my health back. Good to know. All right. Well, will it? Will it skip me to the end of the puzzle, or no? I gotta start from the beginning. Okay. But the doors are already open, so... Hey, guys! Bye, guys! Man, look at me go! Yeah, now I can feel the sprint. There we go. Oh, secret path revealed. Okay. Sure. What is that secret path? Is it this one? Because you didn't show... Ooh. Oh, allows the wielder to recharge energy from the ball when the ball has received power from an external source. Okay, good to know. Hey, sword. Yes. Would you like to say something? You just watching? You watching for the shadows? I open your door. I do like his ever lingering presence. It does seem to pose a threat. Just throw all the balls there. All of them. There we go. That works. Okay, we got you. Okay, so you want me to fire... Okay. Dang it. I need to aim this correctly. There we go. Ah, another secret path revealed. I'm getting all the secret paths. Meaning that I didn't have to do that, but... Ooh. Who are you? Remains of an old bot core may be usable to repair an upgrading or working core. These colors worn by the bookkeepers of the resource... Okay, so can I equip these? Ooh, I can equip them. Ah, I got color now. There's customization a little bit. Don't mind me, just walking through. Just have a cool new cape. Oh, good, health. I've got a feeling this is gonna be a boss battle. Oh, you are working hard here. Yes, I am. It's making me angry. Well, why would hard work make you angry? Oh, the shaking of his eyes is a good touch. Bring machines online. Do not test my patience. I've slain many of your kind before. Well, but we're just... Are aiming and movement on the same stick or separate like a twin shooter? No. Once you hit X, whatever direction you're going in terms of movement, that's where your aiming is. And then when you do the cross portion, you just stand still. It is not... Doesn't use the right stick at all. I'm using a controller, by the way. Oh, boy. Okay. I guess I gotta make him come out, probably with those... Oh, okay, so there we go. So I gotta... Oh, God. Okay, so he's throwing things at me. Nope. Ow. It does put the pressure on. Come on. There we go. Oh, the creature withdraw. Okay, that was simple. I'm assuming it's going to get much, much worse later on. It was a little weird that it refused to go to the right one. It was keep on going to the left one no matter what I did. Let's look at what do you have to say? Log entry 2014, Philip Frog, project lead. This part of the machine uses special energy that keeps subtracting the local plants. I worry that in the long term it may be overgrown by local flora. Okay. I'm working late into the night every day now. There are more people arriving in town every day fleeing the giant wall of sand. I must finish the work soon. So they were... A sandstorm was coming and they needed the energy. Work to complete. The machine seems to be progressing as planned, but there are noises coming out of the darkness of the mountain. I can't tell if it's the engineers at work or something else. Oh boy. All right, so we've done our job. We've replenished things. That's good. Reminder, increase power capacity, reduce the chance of total power failure. We must ensure that one of the bots will be able to manually restore power. All right, so total power failure, I'm assuming, would be a very, very bad thing. Oops. Whee! Hey! Boy, it's happening. You got one of those rock things turned on. The mechanical parts of the probe each represent a different part of my family's machine. A Darude was coming. Do. The weather tether. People in Mirage has to be my family to build this machine. They said a sandstorm was coming, bigger than any one they've seen. The weather tether was going to stop it before it arrived. Okay, so they were playing weather gods. They bailed to you, and then hundreds like you to blah, 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 blah. Storm came. Now the whole world is nothing but sand and wind. How are you still alive? You still alive, then? It doesn't really explain why you're alive. So I'm not sure if I should trust you. Alright, so number 2 is activated. Oh, I can activate 2. One. Alright, I'll activate the one on the left. Alright, so branching paths a little bit. You'll have to probably do both. Oh, archives. Maybe not. It's the same key portion. So am I going to get some intel here? I'm not exactly sure what you want me to do. Okay, so wait, hold on. That one's lit. And then that one's lit? Oh. I have to do enough damage to it. Ow! Oh man, it gets a stun on you very quickly. It's almost like you need to be just offset a little bit. Ow. Nope. There we go. Dut, 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 dut. The problem is that I'm seeing the same thing over and over again. Yeah, it's different configurations, but not much is changing in terms of, like what I'm being asked to do. 1.4. I still need more time. Ow. I gotta be careful. Oh god. So like, you gotta be careful because that thing could just blow up at any time. So you don't want to keep on moving over there to. Yep. It's almost better if I'm not here. Nope. Oh. Okay. I think there's ones back there. Nope. That is the weirdest spot to put it in. To a radian base scale, he may be onto something. Come on. Just barely touching it. I like some of these puzzle designs feel like they didn't get the tweaks that they needed per se. Like I don't like that puzzle because it doesn't really, it's just testing frustration factor. It's testing like, oh yeah, you can get into that corner, but it's not really testing any skill per se, like skill based, like that you haven't been tested on yet. So I'm not sure if I like really enjoy what the game is showing me here. But you know what? We're gonna keep on trying. Back to the archives. Don't have to do that. It's we got to do that entire portion again. So let's be smart about this. See, what I don't like is that it creates these unnecessary delays. Like I don't want to be in danger of anything, so the way to do it safe is to not be anywhere near it. But on the other hand, like there's no time element, so it's not like I'm being tested on doing it fast or accurate or not. Okay. Yes, we can name the creature Franklin. That seems like a good name. There we go. Add some more power. I mean, I could just open one of these just fine. I sort of want, like, if there's excess I can get, I might as well get it here. I don't see any reason to not try it unless if I'm getting really frustrated. Come on. Just gonna hold it up. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty, like, straightforward and simple in terms of execution, but I don't know. Something's still missing. I really want that laser upgrade that's being talked about, that's been mentioned, because that could really help things. Okay, interesting. Okay, now that you see, now that's an interesting puzzle. How do I... Let's see. That hits off that. Okay. Alright, so we hit that. We hit that. Then we hit that. And then we could probably grab another set of balls there at that point. But I gotta be at the right angle. It's almost like this diamond is here to guide me. I gotta hit it at the right angle in order to do that puzzle. But getting the right angle is going to be so hard. First you gotta bleep, then you gotta bloop, then you gotta blop. Okay. See, I don't think it's fast enough. Where I can't, I have to help it along. And I gotta be close enough in order to be able to get the right angle on it. See, if I'm too close, it's a problem, but if I'm too far, it's a problem too. Meaning you need, like, real precision, which I don't think is the really strength of this system. Or maybe. No, you see. Maybe if I just throw balls across the room. Okay, so it gets smaller and smaller. Man, this is an interesting puzzle, but I don't know what the game could be doing to help me because obviously I'm struggling. All right, see you later, Ignat. Get some rest. This diamond's got to be here for a reason, right? Oh god, the mouse sensitivity is so... Yeah, it's better with the controller. Is there a way to change the mouse sensitivity? Yeah, there is. Okay, well... This will not defeat me. I will figure this out. Yeah, that is interesting that I'm just basically gaining tons of power while doing this and thus sort of defeating the purpose of the puzzle. I guess they want people to be able to move on, but... I guess it's a way to help people out. There. See, it's not fast enough. It's almost like you have to do it this way. But how does that work? How about if I just do this? Just keep, like, a ton of them going and hope that just a mass amount of it. But no, it's the power portion, too, that seems to be the biggest factor. So... maybe you got to help it along. Maybe I have to hit it again? Is that it? That doesn't seem to be it either. That's an idea. No, I feel like it's too quick. Like, even if I were to hit that... And the problem is that if you're in range of it, you end up just grabbing the ball again, so you can't... I wonder. there's not enough time. You see, this is where I'm like, okay, the game feels this feels like a really hard puzzle this early in the game. Okay, let's think about this. There were multiple paths, so I can just move on, but I feel like I gotta also just open this. So I can come back to it, but it's the principle of, well, you did that for what reason? Maybe another sword would help me, or... I do question, why would you give me so much energy, like, by doing this path? Because now I've doubled my score in terms of the energy that I've been given. Now, are you going to be the same thing? I may come back to that FAQ. At this point, I want to move on to see some more of what the game has to offer. But hold on a second, guys. Okay. And again, giving me the same... You see, this is a little frustrating, because it's like, okay, I spent so much time on that one, and I got the same result as the other one without their paths really being marked any different. It just so happened I went left or right instead of, you know, the other way. So I feel like I'm not rewarded for the choices I make if I choose to go one way or another, which is odd, to say the least. So there's a lot of hiccups in the design from what I see. Just bounce everything. Keep on throwing it at it. Like, I wonder how many puzzles I have to do with the rest of this level, because I have a ton of stuff right now. Ow. Okay, I gotta be careful with what I'm shooting. Like, I feel like the threats, if I just find that right spot where the threat can't really hurt me, that most of the time I'm gonna be fine. Also, you don't get a good understanding of the height portion there, because you'll notice that if I'm like a little bit down here and if I throw it, like right here, it'll just bounce right back at me. Yeah, like right there. See? So it doesn't really give a good impression of exactly where you are and what you're able to hit. Keep on going. Wait, why are you guys activated now? Okay, I'll just move on. I mean, I guess I'm looking for equipment here just in case. Oh God. Now, I will say that I saw some of the reviews say it gets repetitive, and I could see why. Like, even with the different configurations, it's starting to really feel like I'm doing the same thing over and over again. Okay, interesting. Okay. All right, let's think about this here. Yeah, highest cost doors are definitely the ones that are the way forward. It feels like you have to be absolutely perfect with some of these like hits, and I feel like, yeah, perfect at like maybe the end game would make sense. But right now, this early on, this just doesn't seem like the smart idea from a design perspective. Like, you're expecting a lot out of the player right away. And I'm also not... so I did all that, but it pays 1,000... Okay, so I paid 1,000 to get into this door, right? I've already earned my... So I've already earned more coin than I've used by paying the pitiful 1,000 to get in. So I do wonder if they really balance the costs here. Now, there is a door here, and I'm assuming that doing this will unlock a secret path. It's got some, it's interesting, but it's got some issues. And like, okay, I'm like, okay, maybe I'm relying way too much on the charge shot. So I'm gonna go with only using the one shot, but then you get the balls like not mixed together, and you get, you know, them being a little bit apart, and then this is never gonna work. So maybe I start with one? Now, why did that shoot off like that? maybe I gotta do it in a certain way. Like, hit, shit, hit. I'm not even sure I would go with a niche buy yet. Because there's some design issues here that I question whether they can hold up long term. See, I'm like, why make that so tight in terms of the timing? Like, again, you want to ease into the gameplay. You want people to be like, okay, I'm going from, you know, easy to medium, medium to hard, hard to absolute hard. Yeah, you can have jumps every now and again, but okay, so this is watch out for the explosives. Maybe a sail target. I still need more time on this to really dictate where it lands. This also feels very similar to... Oh, okay. Killed myself. Because I ended up causing too many... So I got impatient and ended up hitting that over and over again, but on the same time, like... I don't know. I feel like impatience isn't exactly... You're not rewarding patience. You're rewarding... sloth? I don't know if this is the way I want to put it yet. Like, I like the fact that the idea is interesting. Like, I like the fact that the game is trying something new with the puzzles. I question how, like, to the core, to the literally the underside of my nail it is in terms of precision. Like, maybe as a challenge mode, maybe as a like later on in the levels where you get used to the controls. You don't start with level 5 difficulty. You start with level 2, level 3, and then maybe get to that level 5. And if I chose the wrong one, if the archives are that difficult one and I'm supposed to go the other way, I needed an indication of that. Like, why was I not given any real indication to go one way or another? You know, you try to get me with that sarcasm, but Dicey Dungeons is a game that everyone should play, in my opinion. Notice how none of my enhancers had it so that it was under I think it was even not even a sale buy, but just a regular buy. That should tell you something. Oh. The redone version of that should be up, by the way. I re-edited it so the music wasn't as loud. I don't know why it didn't come through as loud in my tests than before. Was I already here? I was, wasn't I? I don't know why I thought I had to do that. Like starting them off right. I mean, you could spend on JRPGs instead, I guess. Yeah, it does tell you that. I didn't go this way, but see, like, it's like, why should I go this way if it's gonna be similar to the other way? Oh, health. Okay, of course, that now that I've said that, it's not similar at all. In fact, it's completely different. Oh, I know why I was so confused, because they're very similar in terms of the puzzle, but bounce everything. That is a very good question. Does the map tell me? Incomplete, complete, healing. Okay, so those are what those dots mean. I see. Why do you persist? Do you think I'm not watching? No, I want you. I think you're watching. You're always watching. I was born in the black of the mountain. I do not sleep. You are the last scrap of rust which is out of your depth. Well, that's just rude. How dare you? Alright, we added power. And let me guess. If ow. Don't like that dash. Don't like the dash at ow. I do like the fact that I can make them try to fire at each other, but it's not working as well as I was hoping. Ow, 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 ow. There we go. Oh, yeah, there's another part. I forgot about it. Okay, gave myself a little bit of breathing room. Okay, probably another level. Yep. Ow. Oh boy. That's gonna be shitty. I'm not just randomly throwing things everywhere. Franklin has hacked the board a little bit. All right. Now, you see, that gave me a challenge. And I want more of that. Granted, I feel like I'm just, like, flailing away. But I'm really feeling the panic set in at that point. Like, hey... Like, I like that challenge. I don't like some of the challenges that the puzzles have shown me, but I like that hack and slash challenge. Also, why not just give full HP there? I question why spawn the player with, like, little health. Like, story-wise, I suppose it makes a sense. Like, oh, you're barely alive, but then why not put, like, the HP pool on the path to where you need to go? Like, literally, you can't go... Okay, so that's nice. So, wait. Do I pay 10,000 just to get a shortcut to this? Because if that's the case, that's a little bit... I mean, I shouldn't complain, considering, but... See, so there's this weird, like, the fact that it holds it for like a half a second is weird. It's like I'm having trouble getting my head around that because, like, you're ready for it, this like back and forth like you would expect in tennis, but it's a back and forth where they hold it for like a half a second, and you're like, well, wait a minute, hold on a second. Okay, one down. Let's get one of them down. Come on. There's that one, and there's... I thought I had that one. That one. Do I still have the balls on? Nope. And here comes just the chaos of everything. Oh, I see. Oh, Jesus. Another round? Come on, I need to... Ah! This is like if you want a challenge, the game's giving it to me. It's not holding any punches. Night Sword. Yeah, I think I have to hit those in succession, like, quickly. Also, I'm gaining health somehow, and I'm not exactly sure how. Ow, 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 ow. Jesus. One. That one's done. You know, there's not a lot of time. It starts right away on those visual cues. Like, it doesn't really hold back at all. Okay, a little bit of story. I think I found a way to create a renewable power source, enough to create the North Star, enough to use for the North Star. If I can harness into a portable core, we could build a line of robotic engineers that can run the machine. Okay, so he needed more power to run the machine. The kids in town have built a field where they play stickball. They've been watching the Botsy engineers swinging around the tools Daniel made for them and turned it into a yard game. Celebration bumper room, yeah, pretty much. Thank God. Market on Main Street will fit new steel, blah, blah, blah. Okay, that's great. Hit road leading out of town goes back to the desert. I think it connects to one of the maintenance entries. Probably. At least they kept the core design of this similar. Whee! Into the bath! It's a sad story. Well, okay, that's great. Now I gotta do this one. Right? Or was it the one next to it? Hold on. Yeah, no, it was the one next. It was the. I'm glad that's there. Because I would have been like, well, wait a minute, which one was which? Lockdown systems. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of turrets here, aren't there? Okay. Time to probably get frustrated. Oh no. It's wanting the precision. What I really don't like, and it seems purposeful based off of the idea that like if you have more balls in play, that you can get that stun lock going, and I guess that's your punishment. But I don't know. I feel like that punishment sort of is a little bit too punishing. Especially when, like, more balls in play should equal, like, more fun. So it's almost like it's punishing you actively for having fun, which seems weird. Okay. That room's done. Ow, 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 ow. Now, like, I also don't like the fact that, like, there was literally no... Well, I guess there was some indication, like, based on the floor tiles. But, like, how do you know which tiles would have been activated right away? Okay, so that room is, I think, complete. Let's look at the side rooms. Oh, God. So this means... So this seems to be more about action, this area. Really? Can Is that it? Is that the only thing in this room? I feel like there's something here. But okay. If that's the only thing in that room. Woo! Keep running. Oh, hey, look, more power. I suppose, yeah. I mean, I get that's what the going, that the balance is FAQ. But I don't know. I got to think about it a little bit more. I feel like if the controls were just a little bit more precise, there would be something special here. And I don't know if it will come in time. Like, I really enjoy the game's concept. Let me put it out there. I really enjoy what the game's trying to do. I also feel like this area is a lot easier than the last area. Come on. Keep that one gone, and then this one. Come on. There we go. They stopped there for a second, didn't they? That was weird. All right. Oh boy. Oh, Jesus. Oh, this is gonna be fun. So if I can hold it back. So if I can, like, stay in place, but you move just a tiny bit while you're doing this charge. So you really? That precise? Screw you. I am the master of this. Okay, I don't know if the secret path was this. Ooh. Fast and incredibly, as if the wielder can see where the bar... Ah, the laser. There we go. That may be better. Although, that doesn't actually... Oh, man. Visually, that hurts. That's going to be like... I get that it's maybe not, like, the best energy source, and that's what they were going for with that effect, but, like, for somebody who may have, like eye strain problems, that is going to drive them insane. In fact... Yeah, the fact that there's no option to change that either, that sort of sucks. Somebody with, like eye strain is really going to have problems with that. I can tell you that right now. So, I'm assuming the game didn't teach me this, but I'm assuming hitting the balls in succession over and over again and not catching it makes the ball go faster. But even then, it doesn't seem like it's... It feels like maybe I have to come back later on in places and possibly do these. Because it doesn't seem like I have the equipment maybe to do it. Like, I don't see how I can do this even better. I need health. Oh, here we go again. Okay, one more. Like a better bit of puzzle logic, a little bit. Okay, so that just got me energy. You try grabbing new balls from the spawners instead of trying to manage the same ones you like. Yeah, but that doesn't seem to, like, give me the energy that I really need in terms of... Dang it. Now, it would be funny if it finished off like that. So I could change my weapons, though. Okay, so that's my health. So, okay. So sometimes it may be worth changing up my weapons. That's nice. Run, 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 run. Run, my little robot friend. Now, what's strange, I will openly admit, what's strange is that, like, even though I'm, like, frustrated a little bit, I do see myself wanting to keep on trying those portions. Like, I'm not getting to the point where I'm like, eh. Is there a shop or anything in town? Let's go find out. Run, little robot, run! Run faster! Oh. Nope. Stick ball, I get it. That's a nice touch. But it doesn't look like there's... I'm standing outside. I'm here to start the robot apocalypse. Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. Sure, upgrade. What does that do? Does that mean more health for me? God's an engineer. I hope you are here to finish the work y'all started. Lots of time has passed, blah, blah, blah. So many machines have started working again. You have anything to do? I could up that. Okay, so I already upgrade. I got an order. Oh, cool. I don't know what this is doing to me. So you have anything to do? I guess it could upgrade the core. Okay, so you literally only have those things. Okay, that's fine. Great for making gumbo. I don't know. We have a pan. This should be hilarious. So what did that level 3 core allows power transfer between them and the bounded orbs. So so does that mean I do more damage? Is that what that means? I mean, is it that I have more health? Because if it's more damage, then okay, that really helps me. Bye, guys. Later. I like the fact that holding the A button down just runs, like, absolutely at the speed of sound. Like, even the screen is having trouble keeping up. All right. Oh, yeah. It looks like it. Oh, that's not going to get old really quickly. I wish the game would have taught me that there was a store in town. Because I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about the puzzles getting easier with that. All right. I'm fabulous now. Also, let's do those, and I'm still gonna keep the pan. Cause that, the fact that I can't unequip it though, that power, means that like a puzzle that I may be able to do at level 2 or level 3 could end up being now. Interesting. Excuse me, pardon me. I feel like I'm a demo man. I'm back in TF2 being a demo man. Clang, clang. What's this one? Oh, well, I'm going this way first. I always go not forward. But it looks like that they just changed it. Oh. Yeah, I literally paid 10,000 energy to get health. Woo. Yeah. The pan does not like your tactics. Yeah, this is starting to... It is growing on me a little bit. Granted, I'm repeating a lot of things, but I'm starting to see a little more out of the game. But it's like it's moving itself into like a sale target title. It sounds like DeGroot Keep all over again. Oh, the days at DeGroot Keep. Oh, but well, yeah, I guess usually they'd use the Highlander. DeGroot Keep was a melee open only TF2 map, which usually had a lot of pans. Okay. There we go. Come on. I need to hit the target. Hit the target. Hit the target. There. Ow, ow, ow. Oh god, so it's changing. There we go. Do the pen, do the pen. It is a very giant pan. Alright, what does this have to say? Ask the engineers to counter the... Blah, blah, blah. I asked the engineers to log their encounters with the creature in the darkness, and the data came back in hundreds of pages of conversation. They're talking to it. There just isn't time to read all of this and finish the work that remains. Okay. Console was smashed by the Well, that's just rude. Yay, lockdown mechanisms are enabled. There are eyes of the darkness that are watching me work. They've been watching the engineers too. We lose bots, and when I finally find their broken bodies, I always see... Oh, he's always watching. Change the functionality to the facility to focus on security and renaming it lockdown. Okay, so this was dealt to deal with the creature. Obviously, it didn't do a very good job, but... But it's basically to see you in action. Also, I've been following you. Hope that's okay. Why do I have a feeling like you're the one that's behind this? Support systems, development, town infrastructure, and weather control. Oh boy. I guess I'm going to atmosphere analysis just because that was the first one I hit. Oh wait, hold on. I have another core. Run! Run, little man, run! Move those little feet. The camera's having trouble keeping up with you. I wish I had an idea of how much power that gave me. So now, okay. So I bet you if I go back and do those archive ones, they're gonna be no problem now. I just want to see. Because I bet you they do it in 1 or 2 bounces now. Nope, not. Well, I guess that works. Nope. Later. Okay. This is not the room. It's the next room. Yep. So a room that was almost impossible before is now easy. I could understand that to a certain extent. Attack can be held down to provide focus as if time slowed. Ooh. Ooh, shy. You gotta love the descriptions. Ooh, shiny. Oh, that's nice. I want my pan back. Yeah! Make absolutely no... Just make all the noise. Okay, and there's another one that we missed in this one, so we'll go over here. You could just run anything at this speed. I'm surprised there's no limit on it. It doesn't seem like there's a limit on it. All right. Would you look at that? Look how easy that was. Ooh. The archives banner. Okay. And I got and it got me another core, which will upgrade me even more. So now I feel way overpowered. Whee! For some reason, the running in this game just makes me smile, and there's absolutely no good reason for this. Look, the part I fell asleep during. Wait, which part did you fall asleep during? I know I'm not boring. Even more upgrades. Even more shininess. There's a good, perfectly good, and the run cycle is adorable. Yes, yes, it is. Okay, that one. Okay, atmosphere analysis. All right. Let's keep going. Ooh, a new mechanism. Okay. Ow! I see. Oh, you were doing it. Yeah. That one. Yes. No, I understand. I understand completely. 15,000. There we go. Beat that section. They need a little bit more variety here. Like, make it look like a pachinko machine. Is my observation to add to this. But now I feel like way overpowered in terms of what I'm doing. Yeah, they are very, very similar. You are not just seeing things. Ow. There we go. It's almost like slow and steady wins the race, but the race is rigged to begin with. Okay, seriously? More variety in these reward rooms. Like, seriously. This is getting old. Like, I'm gonna collect all the energy, even though I don't know if I really need it, but... Seriously. 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 Okay, I see what needs to happen. Right at the last second. The Wii Robot game. Oh god. The one with the plug on its head? Ooh, Thunderstaff. That could be useful. Who doesn't love a Thunderstaff? That is useful. I do like that the weapons changed a little bit. And I like how it's being given color now. Yeah, Chibi Robo sounds right. I can't tell where in the map I am. Okay. Like, The map is weirdly placed. Ah! Ow. Ow. What game would I compare this most to? I'm trying to think, Dynasty, and I'm having trouble figuring out what I would compare this to. That's the thing. It feels a lot different than everything else I've played. Okay, so Elect Bits was fun. Yeah, I remember Elect Bits. Map. No. So was it? It wasn't this way. So it was. No. This way? No, that can't be right. Oh, right. I went... Oh, that is really confusing. That map is driving me insane now. I don't remember why their faces are like that. What is this like? I'm really trying to answer that, Dynasty, and I'm not coming up with a like a straightforward solution. 75,000 here, and what's this? Oh, they're both 75,000, so. Oh, God. There we go, there we go. No, ow! Really? 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 I succeed and I fail at the same time. Cool. Not gonna lie, that feels like a dick move. That feels like just there to be a dick. Sonic Pinball? Like, I could Sonic Pinball, Pokemon Pinball, like, all those in that pinball. Like, it feels a little bit similar, but the weird control element. Ow. I get shot off screen. I don't know. It feels different enough. Well, it says I completed this room, right? So I'm not doing that again. I swear we've had this one already. We've had this one already, I'm pretty sure. I mean, the fact that it's repeating rooms, I'm not a fan of. There we go. Add some power. Go further into the dungeon. Okay, did this side. Now to run to the other side. I'll stop at probably 950-ish. Ooh. Keep running. Keep going. Move, 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 move. Okay, gotta watch out for the explosives. There we go. Make it a little bit easier to... Nope. Really? Dude. I am enjoying myself now that I'm a little bit more up par, but I can't help but like I said, it is starting to be repetitive. And while like this little turn thing helped it, I'm not sure if it helped it that much. I don't know. This game is seeming like a sale title to me. Like, it's not like at $15. The thing is that for $15, I can't say that the game doesn't earn its stripes, especially with the unique concept. But when compared to everything else, I just sit there go, there's too many games out there on the marketplace that make this game like not feel like it's worth that price of admission compared to everything else. And that's sad because I see a lot of effort put into it. Granted, I do question some design choices, but I also have to really appreciate that the game is doing something out there. It's trying something new. It's trying something different. I'll take that core. I'll take that analysis thingy. I can know when the winds are changing. True, and it is that a steep entry fee, so that is something to consider. If anybody's watching this and you're getting the impression that it is your type of game based on this game, that's the thing. I could see somebody looking at the gameplay and segments of this gameplay, and if it feels like it's right for you, I feel like yes, it is definitely going to be. Like, there's frustrations and there's elements that are obviously going to be very niche for people. But it all comes down to if this game seems like the style, like pinball games are your style of gameplay, then I could see this working for you. It's a niche title. It definitely falls into a niche title, sale title description. And it's hard to really get it beyond that. Because there's enough weaknesses in the gameplay that, frustration-wise, that you just sit there going, and wait, no. Ow. There we go, there we go, there we go. Level 3. Oh, it's draining it. Ah, I see. That's cool. I wish it had like a unique effect on that. So it made it clear that it was draining it. There we go. Nope. Did not want to bounce that. There we go. And now that you've done this, you get to see the things just roll around. It is the type of game that I like to cover because it is out there. Need to account for increasing heat and decreasing humidity. Gather as much water from the well. Storm has been over the town for years now. Ooh. Big family, books, toys. They've found nothing but darkness. Well, that sucks. An error message constantly logging. It's causing a video log from Philip to play repeatedly. Well, dang it, Philip. Creatures disconnect the power to rooms as I enter them. I'm a simple man. I like seeing the numbers go up. Yep. And there we go. All right. We'll do one more. The power grid. I did get a core, didn't I? Run, little robot. Level up. Man, look how fast he is. I also like his cape is actually like looks like it's ragged, like it's got holes in it. Like it has withstood the test of time, but there's a lot of environmental storytelling here that's nice. Oh boy. Moving platforms. Oh no. Yeah, I'm going to say more than halfway there. It seems like I'm racing through it right now. 4 to 5 hour playtime, maybe? So was that room completed now? Or okay, that doesn't seem like it was a room I needed to complete. Okay. Getting a little bit difference in the... Ow. That was quick and easy. Almost too quick and easy, to be honest with you. For 60,000 energy, that was like... I know that I'm upgraded all the way, but... Ow. I was able to get that last one in there too. Oh, hey, look, a core. Power grid banner and a core. Ooh. But I will say the variety is starting to wane. It's... And I know I've said that like several times in the last like 10 minutes, but I want to emphasize to people that it is a lot of the same thing. It isn't necessarily bad, but whoa, okay, that took a lot of power. Yeah. Bounce all the things. Ow. That's a good question, FAQ, in terms of somebody who's played a lot of pinball. What they would think of it. It could be, like, coming from that perspective, this is a way to get them into more, like, different types of genres that aren't just, like, pinball specific. Yeah. Okay, I'm actually gonna call it there. It's a niche game. It is a niche game for people who want a little bit of a different spin on the pinball aspect. There is a lot of repetition. There is a lot of frustration early. And the game could do a little bit more to teach you certain things. But the game is beautiful. It is unique. And it is interesting enough where I can't say it's a pass. I can't say it's a sale title. It's a niche title. And the game has gotten better as the game has gone along. Really, I can't say a lot in terms of, like, if variety is a thing that you absolutely need, I don't think this game is going to be for you. If you like a concept being taken to, like, X, Y, and Z limit, I think this game does serve a purpose for you. And especially if you are a pinball fanatic. There's not a lot else I can... Wow, that really screwed me up. There's not a lot else I can say about the game. Are there any questions before I head off? Because I think I gave a good representation of what the game has to offer. I'll give it a minute or two. Story-wise, it's all right. I mean, you want to see what's happening, but, you know, it's not, like, absolutely necessary. There's some cool... There's some cool yet... I don't want to say repetitive, but, like, designs that feel like they've been done before. But yeah, I did enjoy myself, and I think that is a big thing to note, is that, yeah, early on I was like, but I am enjoying myself, and I could see myself playing this again at some point. But anyway, I'm going to call it for now. I do have work in the morning, so thank you for coming out, and expect to stream Wednesday, but I don't know what it'll be. Later.